Hi and welcome to today's reading about treatment and co-creation. The other reading from yesterday didn't work because of the sound, so I did a new one, what was as well today, but I want to do the reading for today. What I just said, treatment and co-creation, from the book Orgasmic Blueprint, Tools for Pleasure, Desire and Consent for Individuals, Couples and Intimacy Professionals. So we are reading here in chapter 5. This is the fourth reading, and this is all about how to use everything that you have heard before in chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, how to use this material in a professional setting as a facilitator and a practitioner when it comes to hands-on work. If you would like to apply the 4 dynamics in your work from the 3-minute game, or just one of them, so that you know there's more to it. All right, so let's get started. Treatment and co-creation. Healing and co-regulation, offering the best for your client. Life is in colors, but black and white is more realistic. It's a quote from Samuel Fuller. So everyone has skills. Practitioners have many. As an expert, your job is to provide the experience that your client wants to have. The practitioner creates what is wanted and provides what's needed. The thing is, if we are only doing what others want us to do during our sessions, if we avoid doing what we can clearly see they need and are afraid to act in a case we are accused of coming from a shadow dynamic, it isn't that waste of a skill? I think so. So it's possible to get exact consent from a client regarding treatment that only the practitioner has experience in. The client of an osteopath or a dentist, for example, usually has no idea which technique will help their alignment. Usually the client trusts the professional to assess and do their best on their behalf. Yeah. If we experience the zone in the zone map and what it meant to come from the apex as a practitioner, we feel that the direct route is embodied and the indirect route is utilized. If the client isn't able to ask for what they want, the practitioner can suggest doing something for them and make a clear agreement before going into action. The practitioner could ask, how would it feel if we do this? Would you like to try? This could appear to be a shadow when viewed from the outside, that you as a practitioner are doing it for you or are manipulating the client in some way. However, if the practitioner's intention is coming from a place of love and care at the apex, fully offering themselves in service to the client, it is always for the client, for them. So treatment or co-creation are 2 different things. First, the treatment model is based on a change of state. A treatment equals my skill set for your benefit, my action for your experience. As a practitioner, you fulfill this by moving your client from state A to B to C. This is a very clear one-way encounter. So the practitioner goes into action, doing, and the client is the receiver of the action. An example could be a pleasure massage. The practitioner asks where the client would like to and not like to be massaged on the body, and an agreement is made. The other one is the co-creation and coaching model. So it has the framework where both are experts and decide what will happen together. The practitioner is an expert of what they can do, and the client is an expert of their body and their experience, where they are and where they wish to go. Where they are of their experience, where they are and where they wish to go. The client doesn't come from a simple A to B to C treatment. They come because they want to learn something. An example could be someone who asks, I really don't like it when my partner gives me oral sex. How can I learn to like it? When they ask for this, they're actually asking, how can I ignore my limits more and go along with something that I don't like? It would be more empowering to initiate them into the experience of the direct route of pleasure, guiding them in how to say no when a boundary is noticed and how to ask for exactly what they want and how they want it, then encouraging them to practice this approach at home with their partner. So this is the treatment and co-creation map. And again, you find them in the book. Go and get it. So co-creation isn't about fixing. It's a journey of discovery. When a client comes to my session, I know what they already creative, resourceful, and whole. There's nothing to fix or to repair. Some come with the idea that I can touch a button to make them whole, believing that I know where to push on their body to make them complete. And most often, however, they only need a little shift in behavior to understand certain things that have been blocking their capacity in one way or the other. This sometimes comes by realizing existing structures which aren't healthy and which might be painful to let go of. And as a practitioner, it is important to be fully present with awareness of the client's feeling when they are going through transformation and deeper layers of themselves, such as releasing or experiencing a loss. And this kind of session has a co-creative dynamic, a two-way engagement, unlike a treatment, which is only a one-way from the practitioner to the client. So doing a co-creation session, if, for example, the client wants to learn how to receive for themselves, you might give them permission to touch you so that they can have a learning experience about themselves by experiencing the direct route of pleasure for themselves. So there is no linear A to B to C in a co-creative session, although a treatment can be included. Some practitioners are insecure at times about what they offer their clients because many people aren't able to ask for what they want or don't express a specific desire, although expectations of results are often present. One can never predetermine where you will start or end. The most important thing is that the relationship created between the client and the practitioner is done during preliminary agreements when the two bases meet. This agreement forms the principal keystone that determines what will happen or not. They ensure that the client can feel safe during their experience within the session. So when it comes to the hell yes and fears no of the limits map, there is of course a territory between the two which can offer a variety of options during a co-creative session. The question to ask yourself as a practitioner are, have I really asked them what they want? Are they able to ask for what they want? Are they here for a treatment or have they come to learn something? Do I have an urge to heal them in the form of a treatment? Okay, and we jump into a video for my own benefit, maybe for yours. I'm so excited to take a moment and share with you my de-armoring and sexual empowerment coaching certification. This program has been around for almost 10 years and is my highest offering. Sexual wellness is forecasted to be a $125 billion industry by 2026. Why? Because Tantra is booming like yoga 20 years ago, and people are more ready than ever to express their sexuality, build deeply connected relationships, and have the most outrageous orgasms and erotic experience of their lives. However, most people are never taught how to do any of this, how to have extraordinary relationships and the sex that they really crave. They're looking for qualified, confident professionals to teach them. So my de-armoring and sexual empowerment coaching certification is a powerful one-year professional program that helped many coaches become incredibly successful and highly paid professionals. This program doesn't just train you in every aspect of the coaching process so that you can build a successful online business. This coaching also walks you through the personal transformation of a lifetime, because the best coaches have done their work themselves. And on top, I show you all the tech secrets how to create a thriving online business. But first and foremost, you'll discover transformative techniques like the empowerment tools, meditation practices, and pleasuring pathway that you'll apply to your own life first. Then you use all the same proven tools and techniques to get laser-focused results for your clients. We also hold an exclusive de-armoring training just for our coaching students and alumni every year. In this training, you'll experience a 10-day of live teaching with other teachers and me, refining your skills as a de-armoring and sexual empowerment coach. So, if you feel the call to claim your spot in this multi-billion-dollar industry and transform not only your own life, but the life of many others around the world, get on the waiting list now at somaticarrows.com/empowerment coaching, and I love to see you there and welcome you. Hi, you would like to have a benefit out of that, and you would like some mentorship. And if that's the case, as you have heard me saying in that video, please take that link in the description below, book a call and have a conversation with me, and let's see how I can support you best in this regard of being an empowered practitioner. All right, let's continue. What has your client come for? It is of utmost importance as a practitioner to ask the right kind of questions to find out exactly why each individual client is here, and therefore be able to provide the right kind of sessions for them. For practitioners working in the area of hands-on professional session, it is important to be guided by these questions throughout the entire session. Why are you here? And what can I do for you? How would you like to feel afterwards? And what would you like to get out of it? It is paramount that the practitioner understands what the client has come for during the making of agreements. In this way, it is absolutely clear whether the client has come for a treatment according to what the particular practitioner has to offer, or a co-creative coaching session, which, as already mentioned, can also include a treatment. So when handled in this way, the pressure to know all the answers for each and every individual client is removed. So when we clearly establish what is wanted, we can admit when we can provide what the client's needs and either refer them to a colleague or offer an alternative. One day, a woman came for a session before I recognized the distinction between a treatment and a co-creative coaching. I asked her what she would like. She replied, "I just want to have a massage." I asked, "What kind of massage do you want?" "A nice massage," she answered. Are you looking for pleasure?" I asked. "Yes, I'm looking for pleasure," she said. "Can you tell me what pleasure means for you?" "No, not really," she replied. And so I asked her to take an object in her hand and feel it, so that she could become more aware of what what is pleasurable, and therefore to be able to ask me specifically for that. She started to get frustrated and annoyed, and I didn't understand why. Then she told me, "Look, all I want is a massage." And it clicked. So when what I've done was begun the entire process of co-creative coaching, when all she came was for a pleasure treatment. All right, that was the reading for today. We go in the next reading into the empowerment massage that you find here. Is a model that I've created that is an amazing step to find out what people really like and what they want. So thank you very much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Subscribing will give you information about the next reading, what I probably do tomorrow, so the empowerment massage. And again, if you would like to get more insights about the book and the maps and how it all works, and you would like to read it yourself because you think my reading is not exactly what you would like to listen to, then please go to the link here in the video description on Amazon. You can get the book as a hard copy or as a paperback, or you go to my webpage. There's as well the link, and you get a 50% off, a special for downloading the entire book as a PDF or EPUB that you can share with as many people as you like. All right, so any questions or comments or anything, please drop that below. I will personally answer them, and I'm looking forward to see you maybe on the call if you choose. Okay, have a wonderful day, love yourself, and till the next reading.